Hi, this is Paul Acevedo of Windows Phone Central, here with a video review of Spider-Man Unlimited for Windows Phone 8. This comes from Gameloft. Spider-Man Unlimited is an endless running game, but it has a lot of different modes to choose from. In fact, there is an actual story mode here. Birds of Prey is the current issue that I'm on. You have all these distinct levels, and there's actually more levels that aren't showing up on the map. Once you've completed a level, you don't get to go back and redo it. But that is what the other modes are for, which consist of Unlimited mode. This is the actual endless running mode in which you play until you die. Initially, you only have the ability to play as one Spider-Man at a time, but eventually you'll have the ability to take 2 or even 3 into battle. You can't do 4 yet. So you can pick these different guys and combine their score bonuses to get a higher score bonus. Then you pick to start. It costs 1 energy to play any level or mode, which is a new thing in endless running games. Most endless runners do not have an energy mechanic, and that is indeed a downside to this game. The Gameloft has chosen to do that. When you combine it with the too high in-app purchase prices, it comes across as kind of greedy. But of course, this game does have really good production values. The graphics are great. There's a lot of voice acting. Like, not everything is voice acted, but still a lot of it is. You have a ton of characters to collect. There's some interesting Spider-Man lore. Decent story mode. Right now I've got an item that doubles my score. Okay, now here when you are climbing or free-falling, you have to tilt your phone to move, which mixes things up nicely, and those parts are actually pretty fun. Hitting enemies and having near misses adds to your combo, which will greatly increase your score over time. Falling, as does going through these rings. Gotta avoid those red spinny things, they will kill me to death.
My accuracy is impeccable.
Woo! So I've got a pretty good combo going right now.
Amazing.
The game has some issues with control responsiveness. Seems kind of off and on. Like right now the controls are being just fine, but every now and then it'll just miss an obvious swipe and force you to die. And that's frustrating when playing again costs energy. Ouch. And I died. That was a decent run, 90,000 points. I could spend premium currency to continue. You usually do not want to do that because you'll burn through your currency. Got some vials, that's the soft currency, and I did get 1 premium currency by hitting an orange enemy. Then I gained some experience for my characters, except for this guy who's maxed out. I can see my position on the leaderboard, and I'll get some kind of award for being in the top 100. I'll probably get a free character. To get more Spider-Men to join your cause, and these are Spider-Men from all over the Marvel Universe and even the Ultimate Spider-Man, although I don't think you can beat him yet. You can go and spend vials on standard Spider-Man. There are several different guys you can get. You're going to get a lot of doubles as you try to get the different ones. I still don't have a couple of these guys, so I got to work on that. Then the rest costs premium currency, and you don't want to spend very much premium currency just on getting new characters. You'll mostly want to win it by completing the daily thing and the different limited time events. Like right now, there's 2 different events going on. If I reach little milestones in the events, I will get some prizes, and then for my leaderboard rank, which is currently number 9, I will also get a prize for that. I find these events quite addictive and challenging, and I really like to come back and play them over and over. When I'm running out of energy, you can get more by adding people to your friends list, and then they can send you energy, and you can send them energy too. I've got a lot of energy just sitting here in my inbox that I can cash in when I need it. So I can actually play a lot longer than you would think. I do still run out if I'm playing real actively for a while, but that's the nature of the business. I've got a friend who's asking for energy. I can just send it directly from there. Here's a friend request. There's no downside to having a lot of friends. Although, if we go to my friends list, I can ask people for energy, but I can't just directly send it to them. This appears to be a bug, because when I started playing, there was the option to send people energy, but now I just can't do that. And the energy timer, normally you get 1 unit of energy every 10 minutes, but some players, including my son, have had the game mess up and not allow them to play for a day or more. There is some kind of workaround for that if you search online, but it's real frustrating if you don't know about that and you're just locked out of the game for a day, especially if you were involved in some kind of event. Finally, let's look at the team list. Got a lot of different characters on my list. I've spent a bunch of currency. I bought some premium currency even. Variety of different Spider-Man here. Even one individual character like standard Spider-Man comes in several different rarity levels. Like this guy is currently 3 stars and he could go up to 6. Thing is, to get him up to another rank, you would either have to sacrifice 3 of that exact same level of card, which I am never going to get 3 of him, or I could spend a butt ton of premium currency. That's like $50 or so. 400 currency, yep, is over $50. So do I want to spend $50 just to rank this guy up? That's just not realistic, and Gameloft really needs to rethink their approach to in-app purchases. So the game's got some good and got some bad. It is super fun. If you like Spider-Man, then seeing all the different Spider-Man characters and trying to collect them is going to be fun. There's a big variety of areas that you'll encounter in the game. You get to fight the Green Goblin and Vulture and several color variants of them.